Hello everyone, welcome to the cross-cultural healthcare learning classes. Today, we're going to learn about healthcare in Malaysia. Before heading to our main topic, we'll have a brief introduction regarding geography, demography, and languages spoken in Malaysia. Now, let's start. First of all, have you ever heard about Malaysia? And do you know where is it? Well, Malaysia is a country located in Southeast Asia, separated by the South China Sea into two similarly sized regions, Peninsular Malaysia and East Malaysia, which is also known as Malaysian Borneo. Now, let's have a closer look. Malaysia shares a land and maritime border with Thailand, Singapore, Vietnam, Indonesia, Brunei, and Philippines. And as Malaysia is within the equatorial region, tropical rainforest climate is apparent all year round. Part of the land is divided between coastal regions, hills and valleys, and a mountainous interior. From the map, the region with darker green are the sites which mountains are more heavily forested. In year 2016, Malaysia has a population of 28.4 million people, including three major ethnic groups. The largest group is Bumiputra, or the indigenous people, who accounts for about 69% of the population. The second largest group is Chinese, 23%, and the third largest group is Indians, taking up 7%. Malaysia is a multi-ethnic country with multi-cultures. The languages spoken here are also various. Malay is the official language, whereas English, Chinese, and Tamil are the other major languages spoken in Malaysia. Generally, each ethnic will speak their own mother language. For example, the Malay speak Malay, Chinese speaks Mandarin, the Indian speaks Tamil, and so on. Apart from major languages, there are indigenous languages and dialects too. For foreigners, you needn't worry about how to communicate with the local people because you can always speak English, the international language for the world. Okay, after you have an idea about how Malaysia is, now let us proceed to our main topic, the public health in Malaysia. In this topic, there's two main sections, which is about the development and a general outlook of public health today in Malaysia. Section 1. The development of public health today in Malaysia. Early healthcare in Malaysia were restricted to traditional medicines knowledge among the population of Malays, Indians, Chinese, and the other ethnic groups. Now, let's start from the major population. The traditional Malay medicine could basically be divided into two aspects. First, the spiritual aspect. The spiritual aspect encompasses various kinds of ritual ceremonies intended to communicate with the spirits to determine an illness is either physical or psychological. Though this is not scientific, however, the practices are still being used among the population nowadays. Secondly, the empirical aspects. This is the only aspect which can be researched scientifically. It includes the usage of plants, animals, and minerals for both health and healing treatments. Well, this for the Malays, and now let's proceed to traditional Chinese medicine. Chinese herbs have been used for centuries, and Chinese are best known with herbal knowledge. Traditional Chinese herbal therapy accounts for the majority of treatments in traditional Chinese medicine. Nowadays, Chinese herbs are getting even more popular, not only still available at Chinese herbal store, but also being used in various research and experiments. Apart from herbs, traditional Chinese medication could also include acupuncture, which is a form of alternative medicine in which thin needles are inserted into the body, like this picture, and this. Wait, you sure this man is alright? Give me a cup of my shark! Okay, by the way, do you know that pulse diagnosis and massage not only are practiced among Chinese, but also among Indians? Indians' traditional medicine are just as their culture. There's various kind of it. If you ever heard about pulse diagnosis carried out in Indians medic, that's Ayurveda medicine. However, as most of the Indians in Malaysia are of Tamil, today we'll focus on Siddha medicine. The Siddha medicine are widely practiced in South India. It's a traditional medicine system originating about 5,000 years ago, promotes a healthy mind, body, and soul. Siddha uses supplements from nature based on plants and minerals to help one lead a healthy life and address many of the human ailments. Added with yoga, it's considered therapeutic exercise under the Siddha system. A holistic healthcare system is established. Traditional medicine are the only medical practices among each population for hundreds of years. However, with the birth of colonialism, more modern and westernized medical practices were slowly introduced to Malaysia. Institute for Medical Research (IMR) began with a recommendation in 1900 from Sir Frank and Thastel Sydenham, the Resident General of the Federated Malay States. Kuala Lumpur, which having the central position in Malay Peninsula, was chosen as the site for the institute to carry out scientific and sustained research into the causes, treatment, and prevention of scourges as beriberi and all forms of malaria fevers. As years passed by, in today, Malaysia's Ministry of Health has a competent and widespread system of healthcare, which operating a two-tier healthcare system consisting of both a government-run universal healthcare system and a coexisting private healthcare system. Generally, the healthcare system could be divided into three sections. Basic government-provided healthcare system provides basic care. Secondary tier of care exists for those who can pay for additional, better quality, or faster access. Malaysian healthcare system compulsory all doctors need to service in public hospital for 4 years to ensure manpower is maintained. 2 years as housemanship and 2 years for government service with the public hospital. Evolution of medicine differs in every country and was related to the geography, history, population, ethnics, and level of being educated. No matter it's either traditional medicine or modern medicine, every improvement in medical field counts as success. However, we still need to take a good care of ourselves, as health means wealth. Now, welcome to the Q&A section. Let's answer this. Number 1. What are the two important aspects of traditional Malay medicine? Number 2. Name 3 Chinese traditional medicines. Number 3. Is yoga a healthcare system too? Number 4. What does it mean by two-tier healthcare system? Well, that's all for today's lesson. Hope you like this video, and if you have any question or suggestion, don't hesitate to mail us or leave your comment below. If you like this class, don't forget to check out for more videos coming soon. Thanks for your watching. Bye. All facts and pictures were found on Google. None of this belongs to us. All rights belong to the creators and authors that are included in this video. This video is used only for educational purposes. No harm meant to be done.